Go in. Did that go in?
Welcome back to the channel, and by the title and the thumbnail you guys understand what's happening. This is match number 3 of the we'll just say the Montana series. So if you watch the match over on Zach's channel, you know that we tied the last match, and Zach, it got the point system to 1.5 to 1/2. So I'm currently 1 point down, and this is match number 3, and we are still out here at the Wilderness Club in Eureka, Montana, and it is just a beautiful morning. This course just is unbelievable. So we're starting on hole number 1 again, playing the front 9, and hopefully I can put a good round of golf here together. He's been playing really consistent, so definitely is going to take pars and birdies to win today, I think. And so I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. Probably gonna go 4-iron off this first tee, and Zach looks like he's got hybrid.
We were ready to roll this morning. Beautiful morning. Very excited to be here, and we just want to keep the winning streak going, which isn't very long because Tig won at the Broadmoor, but we got a small little boost yesterday, so feeling good. Hybrid here, little par 4, bends to the left. Probably just keep it right of those bunkers. Contact wasn't great, but the line was good.
Hopefully it stayed in the fairway, but it was pretty decent. All right, I got 127 here into this pin. Pretty ideal position, front pin. Got a little 51 degree.
Yeah, good shot.
I think that's pretty good. Can't really see it land because it's just a little too far, but.
All right, I've got 123 left. I'm gonna go with a little gap wedge, playing uphill, probably like 3 or 4 yards. So just kind of like a smooth little gap wedge. I need to knock this close.
That worked.
A little right, but should be pin high. We got to look for bird. About 15 feet here, putting back up the hill, probably breaking a little to the left. This would put a little pressure on Tig if we could roll this in. Need to be a little more aggressive in the future.
All right, this is what I'm working with. I got about 20 feet down the hill. Breaking a little to the left for birdie here.
That's good.
All right, well, 2 pars here on the first hole to get this match number 3 started. On hole number 2, which is a little bit longer par 4. Pretty solid start there. All right, guys, this is what hole 2 looks like. Hopefully some of y'all already saw this, but if you're tuning in for the first time, that's what it is. 455 yards. Zach has honors. He looks like he's got hybrid again.
Hybrid's kind of the play on these first couple holes, and then it does kind of start opening up a little bit. I love that right side on this hole. I was right over there yesterday, so I know exactly what to look for.
All right, I got 2 irons, just taking a little bit left of that, probably like right over these bunkers right here.
Heading on a similar line as mine, down the right side.
All right, that wasn't great, but I think it's in the fairway. Just kind of blocked it a little bit. Probably both gonna have like 220 into this, but it is what it is.
I've got like 220 down the hill. This might jump a little bit. I've got 6-iron. I need to hit this clean though. Pretty much going right at it. It's over the bunker, and I saw it bounce, but I couldn't really tell how it bounced. I don't think it's on the green, but should just be chipping.
Pretty much a similar shot, just about, I don't know, a little bit closer. I probably got about 210 to the center. Be right. It's hard to tell distance-wise, but it came down. I mean, it was like 5 feet left of the pin. So I don't know exactly how depth it is, but it sounded like it landed on the green. So hopefully it's good.
Good swing.
Thanks. All right, guys, my ball ended up about probably 35 feet from the pin, and Zach looks like he's in the bunker here, but he's about pin high, so pretty straightforward shot. It's a pretty solid shot there. A couple feet short, but I think you'll probably take that on most days.
We will take that.
All right, this son of a gun is breaking a ton to the right here, but I got, I don't know, like I said, about 30 feet. Settle.
Good roll.
All right, got a couple feet left to clean up these pars here on hole number 2. All right, 2 pars here on hole number 2. Match is all square. Here we are, hole number 3, par 5. I'm a little discombobulated this morning, but this is a pretty long one for like 570 or something. But we got a par 5 here, first par 5 of the day. Driver probably for both of us. Leaking a little right.
It does open up pretty good on the right. That is definitely further right than I would have hoped, but I think we'll find it probably in the rough though.
Might have just kind of cozied up in the rough, but I got a shot at it. All right, I am just through the fairway and I have 225 yards to this pin. This ball seems to really kind of be flying a little bit, and it's in the rough. So I'm gonna hit a 7-iron, and if I am 25 yards short, I am okay with that. That's loose in. Came out of there with absolutely zero amount of spin, and I just hope it was just on the right side of the green and bounced to the right. So it's a little ways from the pin, but it's up there.
208 here. This rough is super thick. This will be the first shot that I've really hit out of this thick rough since we've been here. I've got a 7-iron because if I do make good contact, this ball's coming out hot with no spin. If I try to hit a 6-iron and it flies with that pin all the way back, it could just airmail the green. So I'm gonna try to land this front of the green. Came out with no spin. I was correct. It landed on the green. Hopefully it landed somewhat soft. If it did, it could be decent, but if it landed firm, it's probably over the green.
All right, I'm close to pin high here. Oh, 25 yards or so to the pin. Zach's in there tight, so need to get this close. Well, this is a must make. Zach has got about 4 feet for eagle, so. Good putt.
Thanks. Big eagle right there. That moves me 1 up. Those are the type of bounces we're looking for. I couldn't tell from back there if it landed super firm or what it did, but it did exactly what we needed it to do. That was fun. Haven't had an eagle in a little while.
All right, here we are at hole number 4. Bends a little bit to the left. You kind of want to take it just right of that bunker there. Zach has honor still.
We're going with hybrid. We're gonna try to keep it right of that bunker, and hopefully we finish this hole with as many clubs as we start this hole with. We can always be hopeful.
It's pretty solid. Head up the right side with a little draw.
I think it's in the fairway.
I think so too. Pretty good shot there.
Much improved from the last tee shot here on 4. Down the right side, should be pretty good.
I like it. We're right here, pretty close to each other in the fairway, 132 yards to this pin. So we're looking at front pin. I know you don't want to be too far left, too far right on this, because it ends up like 600 feet from the pin or something.
We've got a gap wedge here. Gonna hopefully knock this close. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was all over the number. Not a bad place to be, but I'm a little short.
Probably about, I mean, literally same yardage, 132. I got a 51 degree here. I'm just gonna try to hit it good.
It's heading right at it. Go in, go in. Did that go in? I can't see it anymore. Can you see it? That was a really good shot. I mean, if it didn't go in, it's tight.
Hopefully it's in.
I didn't even bring my putter because Tig's in there at about 2 feet. So this needs to go. Let's go! That was huge. Might have got a little hype right there. That was huge.
Well, I guess I shouldn't expect anything less right now.
Good birdie.
Thanks. You know, you're just never out of a hole, and you can't, that's the beauty of match play, I guess. Good chip by Zach, good birdie. On to hole number, our first par 3 of the day. I think it's pretty short again, 130, probably about 140, but just got to stick to the process here and see if I can keep making some birdies.
All right, I've got pitching wedge here. Yesterday, on somewhat of a similar distance, I hit 9-iron and was well long. I do need to hit this really well because 147 pitching wedge, it's a long one. Not the best, not the worst. Out there to the right. We probably got like 40 feet from there. Maybe 30 if it was on a good number.
All right, it's about 130 to carry that bunker. So that's kind of what I'm looking to do, and it slopes towards the pin. So I'm just gonna hit gap wedge again and just go right at that bunker.
Tig is throwing some darts on me right now.
Hopefully it's in there as close as it looks. Maybe 10, 15 feet.
All right, about 30 feet here. Speed's gonna be important because this is down the hill, breaking right to left. Be fun to see this one drop. That was a good line, not near as fast as I thought it was gonna be.
All right, I might be a little closer, but not by much. Still got a little work here. Breaking low to the right.
That was an awesome birdie right there.
Thanks.
That was a very nice putt. We're in for a battle today.
Match is back off square after 5 holes. That's hadn't had one of those since I've been here, so it feels good to roll it in. Eagle birdie between us both on the last couple holes. That's insane. Hole number 6, par 4. It's a little bit shorter. It's about 370, but I'm gonna take driver over that center bunker.
Just like you, Ed. Just like it.
Tig's come to play.
Hopefully that made it to the fairway. It might be just short of it, but it was a good swing.
I'm gonna take it slightly right of where Tig's ball ended up. Just kind of that middle bunker there. Anything over that, be happy with. A little right, but it's in play. Thankfully on this hole, you can spray it way right and still be okay. 130, I've got gap wedge, pins back. Pretty much a similar shot to a couple holes back. Yeah, just go right at it.
Shot.
All right, I think that should be pretty good. Pin high, just a little right. Hopefully inside 10 feet.
All right, I got 66 yards into this pin. I'm gonna hit a 60 degree. Zach hit a good shot in there, so he's trying to put a good swing on it. Sit. A little bit long, but we got a putt. All right, I got about 15, 18 feet maybe down the hill. This is definitely downhill a little bit, so it's gonna be moving. If I can just get it on the right line here. I just didn't break at all.
Got about 8-10 feet here down the hill, very quick. And I really thought Tig's putt would break. I still think mine's gonna break slightly to the left, but I'm gonna play it a little straighter, seeing Tig's not break. See if we can roll it in. Should have stuck with my initial instinct.
Match is all square with 3 holes to play, and these 3 holes we did not play on the last match, so first time playing them for both of us. All right, we got 200, hole number 7, 215 yards to the pin, playing down a couple. I think it's gonna be 7-iron for me. Oh, pig. That hit a tree and it dropped down. I don't know. I think it's in play, but it's bad.
All right, I'm gonna go with the 6-iron. I just don't really feel like swinging that hard at a 7. So we're gonna go 6, pretty much right at it, and play a little baby fade in there. So aim a little left of that flag, see if it can't fall on the flag. Pulled it a little bit, just left of the green. It's chipping. Well, apparently I hit it not good at all, because I am well short of the green. Tig, if you pan around there, we'll see is in a lot better shape than me.
I got lucky. Really lucky.
Down. What are you doing? That was not good.
I literally think I bounced off of that tree and over here. Like, I hit a really bad shot and I got lucky. There's some old saying somewhere that says you'd rather be lucky than good. I got a little 51 degree here, a little bump in the road.
Good job.
Thanks. Zach conceded that it was about a foot, so Zach has a putt here for par.
There's no way that doesn't break left.
Solid roll there. Guys, that gives me 1 up with 2 holes to play, par 4 and a par 5. All right, par 5, number 8. I think it's not actually too far. Is it like 520
like
something?
530 something.
530. I got driver. I'm actually going to take it kind of almost at the center of this pond. It's a 290 carry. And I think I got that in me, but if it goes a little right, that's good.
That ball was absolutely roasted. Do you not think that you had that?
Well, it scared me because I pulled it. 290 carry is not something you look at and say that's going to be easy.
Right. Oh, no, absolutely.
And when I set up to it, I actually set up and I was like, I'm actually going to try to hit this a little more right, because I was like, oh, that scared me. It's a good ball.
We'll take that all day long. I went a little further right than Tig. I think both those are going to be in good shape. All right, 203 to, it's a white flag, so that means middle pin, but it looks front from here. I've got 6-iron. I'm gonna take it just left of that flag. If it fades, great. If not, it does look like there's plenty of room left. What are you doing? One place, you don't want to miss it. I mean, it's fine. It's just in the bunkers down to the right, but not where you want to be.
All right, I got 166 into this pin. I'm gonna hit a stock 9-iron, and if anything, I probably just want to end up just a little left of this pin. Trying to play kind of a front to maybe land it 5 feet on or so. Oh, I overcooked it. That's in the opposite side. That's probably about the worst possible golf shot I could have hit here. Door was open and I just left it open. Not a great shot, but it's about the next shot. I'm gonna try to land this just a couple feet on and let it work its way down there. Sit, sit, sit. That's not great.
Neither one of us hit great shots there, and this is short-sighted. It's kind of sloping away. If I want to get this close, I got to land it maybe on the fringe or just on, but anything within 10 feet just past the hole, I'm gonna be happy with.
Good shot.
That was about as good as I'm gonna do from there. So happy with that.
All right, I got putter from just off the fringe here. Got about 18 feet or so for birdie.
That's good. This one's a must go. Pretty straight, probably breaking a little to the right. It's gotta go. I knew it as soon as I hit it.
All right, guys, a couple lousy pars there on really a short par 5. You really hate to see that, but I'm one up going into hole number 9. It's a good match so far. It's been really close. This is a crazy hole. It's 503 yards, par 4, but it plays really like downhill. So I'm gonna hit 2-iron just off of this little group of trees. Try to hit a little draw off of there.
I think that should be pretty good. Yeah?
I think so. I mean, I guess we really have no idea, but
Yeah, that was a good swing.
thanks.
Being one down, I gotta go driver. I'm gonna try to cut off the corner there, take it a little right of where Tig hit it. I honestly don't know how much, because this is the first time we played this hole, but I'm gonna take it just right of those 2 little trees there on the right. I think that's probably too far right. That is definitely not where we were wanting there. Hopefully we find it. We'll see. It does bend way to the right.
All right, guys, I have 225 to this pin, but it's playing down to around 200. And if this is just absolutely crazy. I mean, it's down. It goes down like over 100 feet, which is insane. But I'm gonna hit 7-iron, just try to hit it. I'm probably gonna kind of favor the left side of the green, but I'm just gonna see if I can get this on. Give myself a putt. The tree, man. That hit the tree, and it was gonna be really good had it not hit the tree, and I think it's probably well short of the green. There's like another little fairway way down there. That was close to being really nice, but unfortunately it's not really nice. It's just like mediocre. All right, guys, like I said, hit that tree and kind of kicked it, landed just short of the green. I got about 40 yards to the pin. I'm trying to carry this about 37 probably.
So we did look and look, couldn't find my ball. So if Tig makes bogey or better, he wins the match, because I needed to beat him on this hole just to have it. And if I go back to the tee, I'm hitting my 3rd shot. Even if I birdie it on the next ball, take 2 putts from here, he still wins. So we'll see what happens here. That's a tough hole.
Guys, that was a crazy match. That was probably the craziest match yet. Zach had, I think, an eagle and 2 or 3 birdies, and I had a couple birdies, and just some really solid golf, and it came down to the last hole. After today, that is, we're all squared back up at 1.5 to 1.5, and yeah, we're both fighting for it, and this is a great golf course. Shout out to the Woodrunners Club for having us out here. Zach, you have any closing words?
Definitely started off strong and was very happy with the play. Didn't end as strong as I would have liked. Tig played great though. I mean, there are some days that you shoot over par and win, and some days you shoot under par and lose. So there's that. It was fun. And match 4 over on my channel coming up next.
Let's get it, guys.